Hi, I'm Lisa Leiter. Here's your Chicago Business Today midday report. 3 big downtown apartment buildings are changing hands. General Investment and Development Companies is buying Flair Tower, the River North high-rise, for $87 million, according to sources. 1212 South Michigan will go to a Miami-based firm for what sources say is a price tag of $66 million. And that same firm, Crescent Heights, is also the leading bidder for Echelon at K-Station. The flurry of sales activity at year-end is capping what has been a blockbuster year for the apartment investment market, one that could go down in the record books. Occupancies are rising as more people can or don't want to buy, and as a result, rents are rising too. So far this year, just over $1 billion worth of buildings have sold, according to appraisal research counselors. And if the 3 latest sales all close this year, then sales volume would hit an all-time high of $1.33 billion, topping the 2007 record. Well, a tax break deal for CME Group and Sears could be close. Speaker Mike Madigan called the Illinois House back to work on Monday, and there seems to be a willingness to get something done before the holidays. Over the weekend, a deal was discussed to break the tax package into 3 separate bills, one offering $100 million altogether for CME, CBOE, and Sears, with lesser breaks for other firms. A second and third bill would help low-income workers. Lawmakers a couple of weeks ago could not firm up a bill, mainly at odds over the earned income break. Meanwhile, Ohio Governor John Kasich isn't betting on Sears relocating to his state. He says he thinks Illinois will end up making an offer to keep the company from moving. Well, drivers in Illinois will be getting a break on their auto insurance with State Farm. For the first time in 4 years, the insurer is cutting rates, effective December 26th, by an average of 2%. The reason? Better claims results are projected. Rival Allstate, though, actually hiked rates this year after cutting them last year. Allstate, and to a much lesser degree State Farm, have lost some market share to rivals like Geico and Progressive that sell cheaper policies online. Well, that's this edition of Chicago Business Today. For more on these stories and all of your breaking business news, be sure to stick with chicagobusiness.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.